What's up guys, SkittleRampage here. So today we're over at the mall because Hot Topic dropped Kaido and Yamato Beast forms. Very excited for these pops, so I got myself out of bed, which I usually do not get up at 8 o'clock, might I add. And we're going to be going Funko Pop hunting for those, as well as maybe try to find the new Mighty Jaxx One Piece figures of the Luffy different variations. So let's go Funko Pop hunting and see what we can find. So I won't lie, I am a little worried because they only have about 6 of each, and the doors were already open when I got here. They opened up at 10, I got here at like 9:40 because I figured it was common, so I figured it didn't be too bad, but here's hoping they still have some. Oh, and something else I'm kind of hoping is that I asked some of my members in Discord for discount codes for Hot Cash because I don't have any, and at BoxLunch they actually do take the codes, like if you give them to them, but I don't know if they do the same thing at Hot Topic, so let's hope they do. Alright guys, so they don't really allow recording in here, so I'm doing a quick clip, but I did find some of the hidden dissectables as well as the 2 pops we need. So since this Hot Topic doesn't allow recording in the store, I wanted to do a quick voiceover of what they actually had in the store. So plenty of Kermit and Constantine's here, as you can see. Surprised that one still has so much stock. It's such a cool little funny 2-pack. We also have Snake eating its tail, more Constantine, some of the chocolate Easter ones, Luck, a bunch of Disney ones, all kinds of different ones. We have the Bambi Classic set, or the Disney Classics Bambi set, Baby Animal, more Wish Pops. Some of the newer stuff, though, was obviously Kaido. They sold out of Yamato and Kaido relatively quick, too. And then we had the new Cinema Roll, Winnie the Pooh Diamond, and they also had Mirko, which was pretty cool. We're now done in Hot Topic, and we ended up spending around $70, and I think the total was going to be around 110 almost after tax. So we saved about $40 with the Hot Cash, and then they had a BOGO, like buy one, get one 30% off items. So what I did was I used the Hot Cash for the first order and bought one of the hidden dissectables, and then I did a second order where I used the BOGO, so I got 30% off one of them. And funny enough, this time around, I actually went here a couple days ago and they were completely sold out of the dissectables. They had like 3 cases here, so I was able to get at least 3 of them today to open up for the video. Now we're gonna be heading over to Books A Million, BoxLunch, FYE, and whatever else they have here. And I do want to thank my Discord member Osiris for the Hot Cash again. I haven't shopped at Hot Topic in a while, so I just didn't have any this time. Alrighty, next stop is Books A Million. Let's see what they got. First off in the front here, they do have a couple of the kind of like Easter and Valentine's Day mixed pops. So we have Han Solo, Leia, Batman. We also have Choji there, which is pretty cool. Mayor, Donatello, Jace, and Robin? I don't know why I call him Robin. And then a couple Wish, Yu-Gi-Oh, and more Wish Pops. Over in their pop section, we do have Elizabeth from 7 Deadly Sins. We have some of the new friends, Ahsoka, Loki Season 2. They still have these, oh my gosh. This is a pretty cool find. We do have the Viewmaster there with the Funko Crown logo on it. And then we also have the Mickey Mouse Club. Down here, they recently got in the Dark Leonardo. This is such a great pop for the TMNT line. They also got in the adorable Apom here. The flocked one's much better though. I also came across one of the Hello Kitty 50th anniversary pops where she's popping out of the cake, and I guess metallic? Definitely interesting. And they even had some Monster High like Claudine Wolf. Over here they had a couple Lou Gehrig's there, as well as Joey Wheeler, Aquarius Hyoga. We have Ino there from Naruto. She looks really good, but I think I'm going to be passing on her. And they had a couple of the new Deadpool kind of like, I don't really know, cosplay set or whatever this is. So we have Tourist Deadpool and Sleepover Deadpool. They even had the massive DN 10-inch pop, but I'm waiting for a sale on this one, hopefully around maybe like $30. For the Sonic line, they had a couple Amy Roses here, which was pretty cool. I do actually own her already though. As well as they had the new Pop Ride Dr. Eggman here, also a really great pop that I have in the collection. Now Juzo here is probably one of the best looking characters from the Tokyo Ghoul reset in my opinion. And I might wait for maybe like a sale on the Funko shop for this one. I don't know, I just don't see the point in paying $13 because most of these ones in the first wave went on clearance. Okay, so since we haven't done a hunt in a while, we haven't done this in a while, let's choose a manga choice for today's video. I think I'm gonna go ahead and go with The Eminence and Shadow. This is actually one I haven't checked out yet, but I've been meaning to. I didn't find anything in Books A Million today that I needed, but let's go ahead and move on to BoxLunch. Next stop is BoxLunch. Alrighty guys, so in BoxLunch here, we have all of their exclusives up top there. Nothing too crazy new, but the Storm one was really nice. And then down here, we do have the Baby Animal there, really tiny pop in that box. A couple Loki pops, some Disney. We also had the new Disney classics of Thumper, Flower, and Bambi.
bunch of nerdy Deadpools and tourist Deadpools. We had Echo and Wilson Fisk Kingpin, which is pretty neat, and the Donald Duck set. On the next shelf, we did have the Galadriel soda there, already 30% off, which is kind of nuts, as well as Sandy Claus there, and a couple TMNT sodas. Over here, we had a couple Tokyo Ghoul Nimuras there, as well as some Trigun, Harley Quinn. Redestro looks really great there, as well as we did have more of the Harley Quinn, Trigun, Klaus there. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to pick him up. He's not one of my favorite characters. Astrid Nair, I'm also going to pass on. Then we had the baseball MHA set. Why they made that wave 2, I have no idea, but they look okay. Mirko, I debated picking up, but I think I'm going to grab her at a different time because I spent so much money today. And next to all those, we did have a bunch of the Godzilla Kong pops. This shelf featured some of the new Pokemon pops like Wooloo there, still waiting for a flocked variation. Viewmaster as well. Adam Eve, which I already actually picked up the other day, but she's a really great looking pop. And I'm going to pass on Invincible and Omni-Man because I would rather pick up the moment of both of them, to be honest. I don't really need multiple versions of them. Then we also had the Barbie Rewind, Goodfellas there, as well as The Godfather. We had Amy from Sonic. I already have her. And then a bunch of yellow jackets there.
You know, I've never seen a raccoon figure like this, and that is so freaking hilarious to see the blast coming out of his mouth like that. Oh my gosh. They also have these adorable One Piece, like, moment sets, I guess they are. So we have Odin there, we have Nami, Chopper, and Rebecca and Kiros. And they also had these new Q-Paw skits of like sleeping characters, so we had Dingy and Power. Okay, so usually I don't show a lot of apparel off, but this Spider-Man jacket is so freaking cool. I am loving it so much. It's $100 though, and that's what the back looks like, Protector of New York, and it does feel really quality and soft inside. It also looks like they got in a bunch of Avatar merchandise here. That's a pretty cool sweater. And then a bunch of t-shirts. I think one day I'm actually going to get that Uncle Iroh figure because I rarely ever see merchandise of him. So a quick detour to the Crocs store. I was just curious if they had them, and they do. The Kakashi ones, as well as the Naruto ones. That's pretty cool.
So, funny enough, I'm actually not a Croc wearer. I will never be one. I do not get the hype, and I just can't physically bring myself to wear them. But I am really digging the anime collabs they've been doing. And the Sasuke and Itachi ones, I think, look really cool too. So yeah, I like the Naruto collab. I think the collab's really nice. I think it's just not for me.
So over in FYE, guys, here is what's left of their pop section. So if you don't know, they're actually getting out of pops. They had differences between Funko and FYE, so they don't want to sell them anymore. But yeah, this is what's left here. A lot of older stuff. I mean, FYE never got really the best exclusives all the time, so I never really buy here from that often, but, you know, they get it in other exclusives like Entertainment or their previews, which is cool, so I like the Matt Murdock. But yeah, I don't think I'm seeing anything too crazy. We have Beast up there, Nightcrawler, some Dragon Ball right here, Bulma, I do have that one, I also have Dende, but yeah. Nothing too crazy here, but I figure I'd show you guys what it's kind of looking like as it slowly dwindles down, because it used to go all the way to the end of the wall. Over for YouTubes, they do have a pretty decent selection here. So we have Geralt there from The Witcher. We have some Bendy figures, Sandy Cheeks, Steve from Stranger Things, Sarada, the demo. Is that the dog? Oh, I think that's the demo dog, actually. We have some Yu-Gi-Oh, Rayman, the black and white Pochita, Boruto, Stampy Cat. Let's see, down here we have, I have no idea what license that is, but the Sanborn looks kind of cool. Blue Eyes White Dragon, Josh. We have some Cuphead there. Captain Price from Call of Duty, Izuku Midoriya. Fun selection for sure for you twos. So over in GameStop, it does look like they got in a lot of new stuff. So let's dive in. Starting off on the left here, I actually haven't seen this in person yet. The Stone Cold Steve Austin with Ice Machine, Zamboni basically. That's really funny. They also have the Cyber End Dragon from Yu-Gi-Oh! Another really great piece. And they even got in the 5-pack of Ginyu Force. So they did get in their Metallic Goku exclusive T-bundle here, but no stickers on like any of them. And more T-bundles over there include the Joker, Rui, and Orochimaru. Oh, and Namor. Down here we have some new pop rides from Mad Max, Star Wars, as well as the moment for the Rice Krispies. And they have a decent deal going on for clearance, buy one, get two free. Not bad. Over here, a couple new things mixed in, like the Hello Kitty, as well as Zeldris here. They also have Hinami there from Tokyo Ghoul. This is always a really cool piece to me, the Arkham Asylum pop game cover. Love this. You know, it's funny, I didn't even realize this was a GameStop exclusive, but the Teo soda here, I believe it has a flocked variation. They do have the Rodimus and Galvatron 2-pack from 2023. We also have the Trigun exclusive and the Darth Maul and Vizsala, I think that's how you pronounce that 2-pack. And then a couple more covers of Phoenix and Wolverine. And up top there, they do have a bunch bunch of 2-packs for Pong Krell and Captain Rex, as well as Darth Maul and Ahsoka, and then 10-inch Hello Kitty.
Now on my way out of the mall, I decided to stop in the Target that's over here just because I haven't been here in a while, so we're going to check both of their Funko sections to see if they have anything, but I highly doubt it.
So as I was headed to the Pop section, I came across these giant Pokemon plushes. So we have Mimikyu here and Psyduck. This one's actually really cool. Alrighty, so this is their Pop section here. I am seeing a Magneto 8-bit. Behind that we have Sai from Naruto. We have some Ted Lasso. We also have Sarada and Choji. Ezra there from Haunted Mansion. Mobius, Sai, Dahlia, and then the T-Rex Dinosaur, which is a really cool pop. Down here they have a couple of their new Splinter Target exclusive sodas. As usual, they have a bunch of covers, so they do have the X-23 one, Black Panther. They also have a Last Ronin. Kind of surprised this is sitting here. This is a pretty popular one. They also had Magneto, Deadpool, Iron Man, and then the Amazing Spider-Man cover. And surprisingly enough, they do have a couple 10-inch Umbreons sitting around, as well as a few more TargetCon exclusives of Edge and Kane and Princess Leia. Over on their official TargetCon display I found, they do have lots of other exclusives here. They have Kong there. I'm very, very excited for the new movie. Let's see, more Edge and Kane, Princess Leia. The Squirrel Girl looks really great in person. Elmo on Trikes. There's a few of those actually. Oh my gosh, I thought that'd be more popular, probably because of the price. And then they also have the 10-inch Son Goku and Umbreon. It's not looking like we need anything today at Target, so let's head home.
Hey guys, so we're back home now, and I'm gonna be honest, this is the next day I'm recording this part, but that aside, we have fun stuff to go over. Lots of One Piece items today. Okay, so funny enough, I actually ended up going back for more of the One Piece dissectables, so we have 5 total to open today, and I'm gonna open those towards the end of the video. I wanna go over Kaido and Yamato first. Actually, I lied, we have 6. I don't know how I ended up with 6, but we have 6. Okay, so first things first, I want to go over the Yamato Deluxe here. So this is the Beast forms here, which is, oh man, this thing looks amazing. But what I actually noticed, something I want to let you guys know when you purchase these, is that with the Deluxe box here, it's actually not the same material as Kaido's box, for example, or some of the other 6-inch style boxes. This is a thinner cardboard here, making it a little bit more easier to damage, in my opinion. And they've actually been doing this for a while on different pops. I'm not exactly sure if there's a specific reason, just so you guys know that ahead of time. Oh man, this thing is already looking amazing. Throw down the box there. Easily, like, top 10 best pops this year. Well, it's hard to compare this to a regular 4-inch pop, but this thing is freaking beautiful. Oh my gosh. So I actually decided to go with the common just because the glow on this figure for the Entertainment Earth one it's not all that personally. And lately I've been just kind of feeling like with glow exclusives and chases is like, how often have I just been shining a UV light to see the glow, you know? I think it's cool every once in a while, but I don't think every single one I need has to be a glow-in-the-dark variation. Plus, it sold out on Entertainment Earth, so I have no choice anyway, and I wanted to review this. Either way, I'm loving this figure, guys. They did so freaking well with it. Just to give you guys another closer look here, look at that tail detail. I'm loving mostly how colorful this is. I love colorful pops. I love the extra detail they add, and this has so much going on. And this is like a true deluxe pop in my opinion. I love the angry face. The colored eyes is also a really great plus. The earrings, the swinging action angry pose, and even the stepping into the swing as well. I love what they did here. There's so much going on, and the fact that this is only like 30 bucks just kind of like blows my mind, because this is the kind of quality that we always want from Funko. Now the next one we have here is Kaido in his beast form. Also loving how this one turned out. So funny enough, I actually never fully realized that he had his tail as well behind him, because I've only seen pop glams of this, and I don't even think I've ever seen the back of this pop, even when people were posting it. So when I saw some photos, I think yesterday, I forget who it was from, I saw the back of it, I was like, oh my god, his tail is included in the pop, which I should have considered that it would be, but I don't know, I just blanked on it. But this, just like the original Kaido pop, which I'll grab that in a second actually here, he also has his weapon in, he has his claws, and then the tail, you guys can just see right there, which is just so freaking amazing. They did such a freaking great job on this. I love the horn. Let me grab the other one. I had to get both. Like, I had to get both. Bailey decided to pass on Kaido. He's just not one of her favorite characters. But these things are amazing. Look at that, guys. I don't know which one I love more, honestly, because the regular Kaido look is just so great on its own, but this one has so much more detail added to it as well. I love them both. I don't know. Yeah, I think I love them both.
one more look for you guys. Beautiful. Now, I was a little bummed to see that they did not have Gear 5 Luffy as well as Katakuri or Carrot. I did actually want to pick those up. For Gear 5 Luffy, I literally just want the common. I don't really care about the chase on this one. I don't think the glow's that good, especially spending an extra 30, 50 on the aftermarket. Just in my opinion, it's just not worth it. However, this is where the Mighty Jaxx One Piece Hidden Dissectables come in, where they do have a rare variation of Gear 5 Luffy that I do want to try to pull. So here's a look at the front of the box here of some of the pulls you can get, and it's basically each of Luffy's gears and then normal Luffy as well. And on the side there are the different names for them, obviously. So we do have Gear 2, Gear 3, Snake Man, Tank Man, Gear 2, Red Hawk, Bounce Man, and then the rare one is Joy Boy, where he has his arm up in the air, which here's a picture for you. And on the side here, it shows you the different ones you can get as well, including that rare Gear 5 variant. I'm very excited that I was able to get my hands on these, so let's go ahead and open them up and see what we pull. Honestly, I'm happy with any of the ones I grab, genuinely. So let's see what we got. We got the base stand in here. I'm just gonna throw that on the ground. No, it gives it away? No, it gives it away. We got Snake Man. So yes, it is in fact Snake Man for our first one. I don't really like that they have cards in there that gives away what the figure is. It's supposed to be a blind box, so why would they tell you, you know? So I've actually never even opened any of these, so I did not know that fact. So we're not gonna look at the cards now that we know that. So let's go ahead and throw that box down. All right, where's the tab? Let's see what we got. It looks like we pulled Luffy Gear 3 this time around, but I really love the enlarged fist on this with the skeleton. That's really cool. On to the next one here. These are actually really easy to open the boxes for some reason. All right. Oh, I think I already know what this one is because it came with an extra arm. I didn't realize what was in my hand. I'm really terrible at opening mini boxes apparently, so yeah, that makes sense. We do have Gear 4 here. Did his arm fall off, or is it just, I guess, an accessory there? But yeah, pretty cool. I just realized I should have been more specific. We have Bounce Man. All right, let's see what this one has. Pull the tab. Dun da da da, dun da da da. Oh man, another Snake Man. Bummer. So we do have 2 more boxes to open. I would like to get at least one of the Gear 2s and then Tank Man there. I think I like the regular Gear 2 over the Red Hawk. I don't know, I'd rather get them both, but let's go ahead and open it up and see what we get. Second to last, come on, Gear 5. Am I lucky? Am I lucky? Okay, we got Gear 2, the Red Hawk. Nice. I'm happy that we got one of those. For the final one, will it be Gear 2, Tank Man, or will it be the rare Gear 5? Let's find out. I just wanted Gear 5 today. I think I saw it. I think it is. It's the regular Gear 2. I actually like the pink on this one. I will take that. I guess I have to buy more of them because I'm still missing at least 2, but I'm happy that we got a majority of them. And if you wanted a full look at these, here they all are. Mighty Jaxx did a great job designing these, and I would love to see some other animes from them in the future. Alrighty guys, so that was my One Piece haul for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to comment down below, did you guys pick up any of the new One Piece collectibles, whether it was Mighty Jaxx or Funko? I'm really enjoying all of these new things that they did, and here's hoping I can find that Gear 5 Katakuri and Carrot soon. I am going to end off the video here though by saying a big shout out to all the wonderful Patreon supporters of the channel. You guys are amazing for supporting myself and the channel. If you guys are interested and want to check out the Patreon, the link is down below. We have a Patreon-only Discord where we share a lot of information, news, restocks, updates, links, and more. And lastly, make sure to follow me on all my social medias at SkittleRampage over on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and my Facebook page so you can stay up to date. All right, love you guys. See you guys in the next one. See you guys later. Bye.